Good afternoon, welcome to another weekend vlog. It is Saturday. It's like 12:05. Paul is there and tired. James is grumpy because he's not allowed to play with Dirty Nappy. Is literally the reason why he's crying right now. But we're gonna get him his lunch now. Say hiya, James. Hiya. There we go. Where are you going? James can now crawl. And he's frustrated about something. Who even knows what right now? So it is James's lunchtime. I'm going to get ready, I think, while Paul's feeding him lunch. Actually, no, I won't. I'll feed him lunch so you can have your cup of tea.
Oh, yeah,
anyway, plan for today is we need to go and do a bit of shopping. James isn't happy about that. That's not James's plan. James is going with his granny granda. And then back to chill out. I think we're going to watch Line of Duty. Because in last weekend vlog we talked about it and I've still not watched it. So I think we're going to start watching...
For like 5 years.
I know, but I think we're going to start watching Line of Duty. I might do it today. We'll see. Anyway.
Can binge watch.
Well, you can as well because you'll be here. Anyway.
I've already watched.
That looks weird. Okay. We'll catch up later. Hi everyone, so it's 1:08. Here's behind the scenes of a TikTok. I have products laid out for my makeup of the day shot and my ring light to get the best light on it and stuff. So go to TikTok to see that. We are now gonna go out, gonna go shopping. Here's my makeup. Really liking it. It's quite like, yeah, that's kind of like true colour, like pinky purpley. Yeah. So I'll check in later. Oh, this is one of my new jumpers actually from American Eagle on ASOS. I got this one and I got another one that I'll show you that I'll wear tomorrow, but it's really cute. It's like leopard but like kind of faded. So it's really nice. And I'm wearing jeans for the first time in like whatever. But we'll check it soon. Bye. So we're in the car. We're going to get something to eat, I think, probably from the chippy before going shopping because I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah,
we're hungry, so we don't want to go shopping and then buy extra, which probably still will anyway. However, we were just talking about we can't wait until like you're allowed to go out for lunch again, because that is exactly what we would be doing right now. We would be going for lunch and then going shopping because I love going for lunch. Going for lunch is one of my favourite things to do, like more than going for dinner, because I don't need to be out too late. Like I love going for lunch, especially at Arlecchino. It's a special place in my heart. But anyway, we can't go for lunch, so we'll have to have a quick something to eat before going shopping because I'm so hungry. I will buy stuff I don't even want because it looks good and then I won't eat it. And Paul gets really annoyed when I do that because it happens quite regularly.
I love it. It's just a hit waste.
Yeah, so you get annoyed. Don't just try and make that sound better, but yeah, he gets annoyed. It's not a bad thing that he gets annoyed. It's not a bad thing that he gets annoyed. It's a bad thing that I buy it because it looks good. But I don't need a big size family trifle and hundreds of baking stuff because that's what I would absolutely buy. Anyway, we'll check in soon. I was thinking about Home Bargains again, but I just actually can't be bothered with that queue. And there's always a queue. Yeah, there's a queue right now. Not doing it. Not doing it. Anyway, we'll check in later.
Right.
So we're just finished at Tesco.
Hello. It's freezing up here.
Yeah, we're upstairs because it's a Saturday afternoon and Paul was like pure trying to get a space downstairs and we couldn't get one. So we're up here.
But it's freezing.
But it's definitely cold.
Oh, and a gale.
Uh-huh. Anyway. We're on our way home now. Been to Tesco. Got our chippy at Gianni's because we went all the way to Luigi's and then it was shut, which is so daft. Like I don't understand why they're open all day throughout the day through the week and then like on a Saturday they don't open to 3 o'clock or something. And you just think that's a bit strange. There's a kid skateboarding in the upstairs car park of Tesco. Anyway, we're heading home now. Chill evening, chill night. I'll show you my other jumper that I got. I'm going to clean makeup brushes. I'll show you tidying because that's what we've got to do. Anyway, check in later. Bye. So it's like 5 past 5. Paul is on his way home. We got some cocktails to go, so we're going to have them, and we're going to order Chinese food, usual Saturday night, and then chill out. I'm tired, I'm probably going to have another night, but anyway. I made banana and chocolate chip muffins, so I'll show you them in a bit, and I'll explain the recipe and stuff, but yeah, they'll be good, they're just out the oven. And I'm just watching Vanderpump Rules. Morning, guys.
Morning.
It is 10:30, Paul just got up.
Alright.
I got up not long ago, but I was awake for a while. So I'm now going to clean the kitchen.
I was catching up with sleep.
Make sure I sleep, yes. So we've got this.
Bit of a riot.
Yeah, the kitchen's a riot. So I will be doing that now. Probably back in like half an hour at least to show you the finishedness. Okay, it is 9:45. I just realised we haven't really vlogged at all today, but it's another long weekend vlog because Paul's off tomorrow with James and I'm going to go to work. And then tomorrow night I'm going to clear out the bathroom a little bit because it's getting to the stage that it always gets to where there's too many things.
Too many bottles.
And then tonight I'm going to go and show you my makeup removal process and how it works. So that's the plan.
We just watched Scotland draw against Israel.
Yeah.
It was 1 each.
Look at this. Oh, this is my other new jumper. Oh, sorry, my other new jumper that I got from ASOS. So cute.
This is the Scotland shirt.
It's dark grey.
Adidas.
So I'm going to go and take my makeup off and go to bed. Paul's probably going to stay up a bit and play like PS4.
Maybe.
But I'm going to bed because I'm going to work tomorrow. So and James also didn't go down as early as he normally goes down tonight. So, well, my mum was here. Clocks went forward. My mum was here for a bit, so he just didn't want to go to sleep.
Yeah, it was out of his normal routine.
Yeah. So hopefully he'll sleep in a bit, which then means Paul can sleep in a bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we'll see.
I'm not hoping.
No, we could be up at 6 o'clock.
So I'll not be staying up too much longer.
No. I'm going to go take my makeup off and then head to bed, and then I'll show you that. And we'll see you tomorrow a bit.
Yeah. I still have an ongoing appointment with a treatment room. I'll go that tomorrow. Hopefully it's near the end.
I've got physio on Wednesday. But we won't be vlogging then, but I'm still going to physio.
Just saying.
Just thought I'd clarify. I'm still going.
MOT on Tuesday. I'm not back till Friday, so that's quite good.
And I knock off on Thursday for spring break.
Spring break.
Spring break, yeah.
Probably Chad Hogan's.
Comment below what that's from. Paul just ruined it. Kevin Bridges. Anyway, you can clearly tell I'm the person who watches more YouTube videos than my husband. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in a second when I'm upstairs.
Good night.
Okay, so we're currently in the beauty room. I'm just gonna take my makeup off. I use cotton pads. Right, to start off, I'm gonna use this Clinique Take the Day Off for my eye makeup. It doesn't have like a spout or anything at the top, so you just got to be kind of careful how you pour it on. I've got my light here. I'm just going to do it here on the camera so you can see. But literally like all of that comes off with like one swipe. So it looks like afterwards. Same thing on the other side. I don't know why it's a thing that we open our mouth when we're doing that, but anyway. Same for my eyebrows. So that is how literally fast that removes my makeup. Okay. For the rest of my face, because I don't like to use that everywhere. I don't know why, I just don't. I'm going to use the simple micellar water. Any micellar water will do. I've got a biodermal one up there to use when this one is finished. So a little bit on the pad and just start taking all of the rest of my makeup off. Either put a clip in my hair or just kind of pull it back like that. I go over my eyes again. I'm not like rough on my eyes. I know it looks like I'm being it, but I'm not. I'm just trying to kind of make sure I don't like any mascara or anything being left because it annoys me throughout the night. And you can see like there's still eye makeup there. So that makeup thing like removes it a decent amount. And then the next thing I do is a little bit of Clean and Clear Deep Cleansing Lotion. Sorry, I know I'm not looking at the camera loads, I'm like remembering that it's over there. A little bit of that on a cotton pad, and then that just kind of removes everything and like prevents spots and like prevents clogged pores, which I can get quite a lot quite easy. So I make sure I get it like in the crease of my nose there, on my cheek, and like my eyebrows, because I get spots sometimes there. So like anywhere, I'm doing it everywhere, but anywhere I get spots I'm like extra doing it. And then as you can see, there's still like colour on that, so it just shows you that even though it looked like all my makeup was off, it wasn't. And then my nighttime routine is I do a little bit of the Glow Tool. Apparently this is good for like your skin pigmentation and just kind of even it out. I've only used it a couple of times, so I'm not 100% how it's going. I will say that any kind of little cuts and stuff, this stings more than the Clean and Clear. So like, it went into a cut on my forehead there that I didn't even really realise I had. James probably scratched me. And always make sure I come down here, because you just want to make sure that everywhere is nice and clean. And then I'm actually going to use my oil. So I'm going to use a little bit of the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I've had this for a really long time and I've still got a decent amount left. I don't use it every single night. I should, but I don't. So like, one kind of dropper tends to be like plenty. I did wash my hands before this with hand sanitizer, because you don't want to put anything from your hands onto your face. So a little bit of that. I don't really put eye cream on at night because I realise when I'm sleeping it kind of annoys me, but I need to try and put like a little bit more on. I'm going to use a little bit of the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief. I don't need a ton of it because I've just put that oil on, but it's more to just kind of make that oil sink in a bit easier. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the Clinique All About Eyes. Like, I'm literally going to put that much between both eyes, because that's plenty. If I am feeling like my skin needs extra, then at night I use the Moisture Surge Overnight Mask and use that as my, instead of the Clinique Moisture Surge there, and just kind of like coat my face in that. Or I've got a sleeping mask from Glow Recipe that's really good. I think I do actually, it's not finished. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of this over like that area of my chin, because I sometimes get spots there, and my nose. Normally I do that before the oil, but I just realised I forgot, and I don't want to leave that step out. So as you can see, the makeup is completely off. I don't really wear foundation. I just wanted to kind of like say that, because a lot of my videos and stuff don't mention it. I don't really use foundation because my skin's quite dry, and I find that sometimes foundation makes my skin look worse than it actually is. So a lot of the time I'll use concealer and like powder and stuff, but I don't really use foundations, and I'll need to remember that when I'm doing my next kind of clear out, because what I need to do over the next few weeks is kind of use some of my foundations and just make sure, because if I'm not using them, I shouldn't have them. So that is all I do at night. The only other thing I sometimes do is like, I'm going to put on a little bit of a facial mist. I like the Mario Badescu one. I know some people don't like it. I like it. My skin's dry, so I quite like, even if it's not doing a ton for my skin, I just quite like the way it feels. But I'm going to use this Glow Recipe Watermelon Ultra Fine Mist, and just quite a few sprays of that, because I like to feel it, and that has like a fine mist, and sometimes that's kind of annoying because I quite like to feel, when I'm putting on a spray I like to feel it. It makes me feel like it's actually on. So that, or another one I've used before is this Scandinavia. Scandinavia makes all of Urban Decay's setting sprays, and this is their post makeup recovery spray that I'm just going to put a tiny bit on as well. See that? That's a better mist. I do not think buying this is necessary. I got this when I bought the setting spray. So I bought the setting spray, and then it was like a deal that this was coming with it, because I think it was a new launch. It just shows you how long I've had that. Anyway, that just makes my skin feel nice and like hydrated. And that's me until tomorrow morning. So I will show you tomorrow morning what I do in the morning for skincare and my makeup and stuff. And yeah, I've also, oh, while we're here actually, because I'm going to get rid of these, but I'm not going to do a separate empties video, but I'm just going to show you a couple of things I've used up. So I finished a BH Cosmetics brow pencil, a pro one. It won't twist up anymore. You see it there? It won't twist up anymore, so I can't use it. Yeah, there you go. I can't really use it anymore, so done with that. That's not enough to do my eyebrows, so I'm just going to leave that. Really like this. Love the little spoolie on the end. Would definitely buy again. This Wet n Wild eyeliner is, like, it's still there and it's still black, but I'm definitely noticing when I'm using it, it's harder to get the black out, so I'm just going to be done with it. And then finally two, because I've sort of finished these at the same time, Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, clear brow gel. This stuff is fantastic, but I've definitely just noticed over the past few weeks they've both been getting kind of dry, and I had a full one, so I'm done with those 4 things. So that's 4 things that I'm going to be done with now. I'm just going to take off. Here, let's show you. So that eyeliner I put on, it's not waterproof, it's just an eyeliner. But I'm going to do a little bit. I'm literally just going to do this with the Clinique stuff. And gone. So that's why it's worth it. I used to not. I have a lot of kind of eye makeup removers that I've had, and this I have like tons of, because I really like Clinique skincare, and a lot of the time if you're buying skincare you get little sets with Clinique, or if you're buying like 2 things, and I like this, and I love their lipsticks. This lipstick I wear all the time. It's their Clinique Pop and Nude Pop. Love it. Wear it every day. Wear it a lot of days actually, but a lot of the time you'll get these little things in it. I've got a ton of them. And it was like last week, I was like, do you know what, I need to try and use them, because that's ridiculous, why have I got them? And I forgot just how much it takes your makeup off and how quickly it does with eye makeup, and especially when I'm wearing like liner and stuff and like eyeshadow from all day, it's just nice and it's good. Quickly, because I didn't do a TikTok today, the palettes that I used today were this Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions and the Charlotte Tilbury Starry Ice Hypnotized palette. So I used that on my crease, that on my lid, that on my under eye, and that to kind of darken everything up. And also on my under eye, the only one I used from here was that sparkly blue. It was just to kind of make it a bit more blue, because this palette, as much as it's like blue on the outside, it doesn't really have a lot of blue in it. I used this. I got this in America a couple of years ago. It's a MAC. It was like a Christmas limited edition one. MAC Shiny Pretty Things Face Compact and Fair. I used the bronzer, blush and highlight from that today. Why am I holding it like that? Oh god, who knows. Bronzer, blush and highlight all from that today. So that was really good as well. Yeah, so I will check in tomorrow morning when I'm doing my makeup, when I'm getting ready for work, and I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, good morning, it's Monday. I'm leaving in about 15 or 20 minutes, so I'm just going to show you what kind of skincare I do in the morning, and then I'll do my makeup and show you that at the end. So, first of all, I grab a bit of micellar water again and just kind of go over my face to just make sure it's clean before I put anything else on. Sorry, I'll try and look at the camera. Okay. I also again use the Clinique Daily Deep Cleansing Lotion. I just try and avoid getting spots, guys, and this helps. Definitely strong, so if you're not into that, like, don't go for it. Okay, base moisturiser today. Right, first of all, actually, I'm going to do the witch stick because I forgot to do that in the right order last night. This is just to prevent any kind of spots as well, and really good with like preventing maskne as well. So I'm going to put that up where kind of my mask goes, at my nose and up on my forehead where I kind of get, if I get breakouts, where I get them, and I'll give that a minute to sit. And then the other products I'm going to use, I'm going to put on a little bit of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I keep that on while I'm getting ready to just try and moisturise my lips a little bit. I'm not the best at wearing things like that for a long time because I don't love the feeling. Moisturiser, I'm going to use the Clinique Super Defense with SPF 40. I've been trying to not just use my Moisture Surge because I don't think that has SPF in it. I could be wrong. Doesn't say on here. So I'm trying to use one that has an SPF in it. If the weather was better, I would also be putting on this Aveeno sunscreen, but the weather's not as good, so I think that's enough for today SPF wise. And then I'm going to put on a little bit of the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I got this in a little set with the vitamin C serum. I've just realised I forgot to put on today. So normally, every morning, don't know why I didn't think of this today, when my skin has nothing on it, I put this on. So I forgot that, but oh well. Okay. And that is my skincare. I'm going to go into makeup and I'll check back in. Okay, so it's 8:15, I'm done. I would just like to clarify, when I'm actually at work I leave a lot earlier than this, but because I'm still technically working from home but we're allowed to go into the building sometimes, that's why I am, I can leave a bit later. Normally, like, I'll be at work by 8 o'clock, or at least like 8:15. So I'm just going to put on my lipstick. As you can see, it doesn't really show much, it's just nice. And that's me good to go. So I'm sure Paul and James will vlog today, but I'll be back later and I'll check in later. Bye guys.
Good morning. It is nearly 9 o'clock and James got up at 7 after not going to sleep till 9 and a late night. Yeah, haha. So I've just had breakfast. James had his porridge with prunes, and then I had tea and toast, and of course James wanted some, didn't you? Wee grubber. You into yourself. So today's agenda: treatment room for me, and then back home. I think the weather is miserable and freezing, even though we're in British summertime. You wouldn't think so when outside. Say hiya. Hiya. Show me your teeth. Cheese. Ah. Yeah, their teeth are in there, aren't they? Okay, we're going to go and we shall check in later on. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good afternoon. Say good afternoon. So James went for an hour and a half nap earlier on, which allowed me to do a few things about the house and get ready, and then you get up and you had a wee snack. You did? And then we got you ready, didn't we? And your personalised hoodie with us. See it? James. Say hiya. No? So we're just about to head out to go to the health centre, and then later on we have to drop my car off to the garage for its MOT tomorrow, don't we? We'll do that once your mum finishes work. Yes, we will.
Hi everyone, it's 9:30 on Monday night. Paul's here.
There.
I'm going to quickly show you what I got from Beauty Bay. Got something from Milk Cosmetics and something from Too Faced, and then we'll sign off. So from Milk Cosmetics, I got the Blueprint palette. I've been eyeing this up for a while. I know I showed you that blue one by Huda Beauty yesterday, but Mel has really good pigmentation and it's just nice. I like wearing colourful eyeshadow sometimes, so it's nice to have another one. So it looks like this on the outside. It really does look like a blueprint, but it's like different things. So that's their stacks of eyeshadows, lipsticks and stuff. And then on the inside, it has 8 shadows. Half blue, half neutral, which is actually quite good because sometimes I feel like in the colourful palettes you need to pull out another palette to be able to do a full look, but actually with this I wouldn't have to. So it's got that kind of light, really kind of light bluey silver, a light blue sparkle, a really nice matte kind of navy, a brighter blue sparkle, a kind of champagne sparkle, a kind of orangey gold sparkle, a matte dark brown, and then a matte kind of gold. So that's what that looks like. And then on the back it's like a blueprint as well, so that's cool. And then, oh, that's my slippers Mum got from Mother's Day. And then I got this Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. It was £22 for the regular and a mini, but it was the same price. It was £22 for just a regular. So I got the regular and the mini, and I'm going to give my mum the mini to try because she's been looking for a new mascara. I remember a girl from Arlecchino told me she had this and loved it. Arlecchino's where I used to work. Anyway, it's like a kind of like hourglass brush. And it's I wouldn't keep it on for 24 hours, but apparently it's a 24-hour mascara. So I just thought I would show you that quickly, and then we're going to sign off.
Yes, we are. If you can comment, like, subscribe, share.
We love it all. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
it. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure you tune in next week for another weekend vlog. I promise I'm going to have a makeup video up this week as well. I'm going to edit it tomorrow. Hold me to it, Paul. When James is napping, be like, you need to edit a video. I won't follow it with you for saying it.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
See you later.